Hey guys, good morning. Welcome back to our channel, the INT'L Squad. So on today's video is bad news. Details coming right up. So there will be a tremendous flight changes starting March 18, 2021 until April 19 of 2021 as the Philippine government scales down the international flights. I know this is not so good news, and this will start, like I mentioned, on March 18 of 2021 and it will go through until April 19 of 2021. International arrivals at Terminal 1, Terminal 2, and Terminal 3 in the Ninoy Aquino International Airport will be limited to 1,500 passengers only. This is on a daily basis. So all inbound flights to the Philippines will be limited starting March 18 of 2021. So expect more flight cancellations because of this announcement. Philippine Airlines has already given their passengers a heads up that they will be canceling flights starting March 18 of 2021. For sure, other airlines will be announcing this to their passengers that they will be canceling flights as well going to the Philippines because of these changes on the international arrivals at Ninoy Aquino International Airport. The Philippine government on Tuesday, March 16, said it would enforce a cap on foreign arrivals at the Ninoy Aquino International Airport. In an advisory on Tuesday, the Civil Aeronautics Board, or CAB, announced the reduced international inbound passengers capacity at the country's main gateway. Please be advised that the international inbound arrivals at Ninoy Aquino International Airport shall be limited to a maximum of 1,000 passengers per day, the advisory read. The cap will be enforced beginning Thursday, March 18 at 8 in the morning. It will be lifted on April 19 at 8 in the morning. Flag carrier Philippine Airlines said on Tuesday that it will continue to operate its full international schedule on Thursday, but it will be announcing flight cancellations in the coming days. To comply with the restriction, airlines will need to cancel a number of international flights to and from Manila during the stated March 18 to April 19 period. Airlines will likewise comply with any directives from the Philippine Bureau of Immigration and concerned authorities on the type of travelers that will be allowed to enter the Philippines within the same March 18, 8 a.m. to April 19, 8 a.m. period. Please note that certain passenger types will thus need to postpone their flight-bound travels until after the stated period. The Bureau of Immigration has yet to issue new guidelines on persons allowed to enter the Philippines as COVID-19 cases continue to rise. So because of these changes in the international flight coming to Manila, for sure there will be a lot of flight cancellations, and if you are one of those who has scheduled flying to the Philippines starting March 18 until April 19, you may want to reconsider rebooking your flight after this will be lifted on April 19. As mentioned earlier, the Bureau of Immigration has yet to release the new guidelines for this upcoming implementation of limiting inbound passengers coming to and from the Philippines starting March 18 until April 19 of 2021. Though they did not provide any reasons why they are limiting inbound passengers to the Philippines, but if you have been watching the news, there is a sudden rise of COVID-19 cases in the Metro Manila area. They have been imposing localized lockdowns and curfews to the residents of Metro Manila area. So with this announcement, looks like we are back on square one, and it's like March 15, 2020 all over again. I'm really sad to deliver this news because I know how hard it is to be affected with flight cancellations, delays, being stuck in a certain country while your family is in the Philippines. I have experienced that last year, and this time it's happening again to our kababayans, and I really understand the frustration, and I really understand that some of our kababayans just want to get mad because of this new announcement again. You will see a lot of flight cancellations again from different airlines for international flights coming to and from the Philippines. Inbound flights may be affected, but outbound flights may also be affected because of this. If they are limiting international arrival in the Ninoy Aquino International Airport, that means there will be not much outbound flights as well. So keep an eye on those emails, announcement from your airlines regarding this new announcement from the Philippine government that they are scaling down the international arrival at the Ninoy Aquino International Airport starting March 18 at 8 o'clock in the morning until April 19 at 8 o'clock in the morning. So in the next few days, the Bureau of Immigration will probably release the new guidelines on who can only enter the Philippines during this period, March 18 until April 19. There are rumors that only overseas Filipino workers are allowed to enter the Philippines during this period, but this is not final yet. So like I said, we will wait for the final announcement from the Bureau of Immigration on who is allowed to enter the Philippines during this time of restriction starting March 18 until April 19. I wish I have better news for you guys today, but unfortunately, this is our travel update for today. So heads up to those travelers and to all our kababayans who are heading to the Philippines with schedules from March 18 until April 19. You may want to reconsider rebooking your flights during those periods because the Philippine government is limiting inbound passengers coming to and from the Philippines for only 1,500 passengers a day. And this will last for a month. Thank you so much guys for watching. If you find this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family whom you know that can use this video as reference. If you are new to our channel, welcome. We do travel updates, and if you are not a subscriber yet, please consider subscribing and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you will be notified on updates like this. And to our subscribers and new subscribers, thank you so much for the continued support and trust to our channel, the Eton Squad. I hope to see you guys in our next travel update, and I hope to give you more details on this new implementation of limiting passengers coming to and from the Philippines that will start on March 18 until April 19. Stay safe, stay healthy, and God bless everyone. Bye.